Well, good morning and welcome back to Cityline. With me, you saw some movers and shakers on the couch. But let's go back over to the Cityline Comfort Cafe and check out Deb Tuggle, president and owner of Bite Me Cookies. Can I just say on the air, when Bite Me Cookies first came out and people could walk in and buy them from your store, every preschool mother was in love with you, and they still are, because it looks like we got up at 2 in the morning and made cookies, and we really found out 5 minutes before we got to school from the back seat. So, as a mom, thank you, Deb.
Thank you.
All right, with me on the couch to talk about our Martin Luther King Jr. Celebration 2025. Yep, it's around the corner. Jessica Johnston, Chair, City Events and Recognition Committee, and just overall mover, shaker, warrior woman. Good to have you back on the couch.
Thank you, Amanda. It's so good to be here. I
You're
love
more
coming to
than
visit
welcome.
you.
I can't get you enough. This man, okay, you would have thought I would have met this man before because he's everywhere.
Yes.
No.
Really?
I know. Kwabi Amoa Forson, Mr. Peace Bus.
Wow.
There you are.
Amanda, it is an honor to be here and a pleasure to meet you in the flesh. Yeah.
Thank you. You are the MC for our
Yes.
beloved Dr. Martin Luther King
Yes,
Jr.
yes.
And I'm going to tell you, you couldn't have picked a better MC for this year. This
Okay.
one.
All right. Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
He's
Appreciate
got
the
it
kudos.
going on. So before we find out what he's got up his sleeve or up his sweater, Jessica, tell us about the theme for this year, because every year the theme to me doesn't get any better until it does.
Right. So the theme is always one of my favorite things to pick, and we picked
Yes.
it back in June because, as you know, we start planning this pretty far in advance. So this year's theme is building off of last year's theme, which was the blueprint.
Yes.
And so now we have built the foundation and we are building bridges.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
So nice connective kind of spiritual vibe there of we
is.
gave you the blueprint.
Yep.
You've had a year to think about it.
Yeah.
Now that you're looking at it, it's time to get to work and build this.
Now we're doing a thing.
Absolutely.
Right.
So what is your life's blueprint? It was a celebration of stories of our community and how we come together from diverse backgrounds. Is that part of what we're also going to see with building bridges?
It is. So there's so many wonderful organizations and folks that do good, like the Peace Bus.
This guy,
And
yeah.
building bridges between each other is very important.
As opposed to putting bridges up.
Yeah.
We're going to make bridges that all of
That's
us
right.
can use and walk together. Kwabi, give us the details in terms of location, time, and some other things that we might need to know as we make our way to the convention center.
Yeah, Amanda, this is going to be a celebration no one's going to want to miss. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to happen at the Convention Center, downtown Tacoma. We're going to have a community outreach fair. It's going to happen at 11. Don't want to miss that. You're going to hear about all the great things that are happening in the community. And then at 1 p.m.
One.
when it starts and we're going to get going, it's going to be a magnificent event.
I love this. So if I'm someone who is going to be coming on my lunch hour,
Yes.
and it's too tricky for me to catch a bus or to catch a ride, is there going to be parking available, Kwabi?
Yes, there will be. There will be. Yes, there will be lots of parking. Make sure, I mean, if you want to come early and come to the,
Do it.
fair,
The outreach fair.
come and check that out, We're talking about being tangible, right? We're talking about
Yes.
change and building bridges. We want to build bridges for a mission, right?
we do.
We'll make sure we're going somewhere. And so to be involved in the community, not only talk about, and highlight people who are doing good work, but we all can be those people,
Exactly.
right? So that's what it's about as well.
So, when we think about those resource fairs, Kwabi, my brain goes to 20, 30 years ago when resource fairs were just really tiny. Now resource fairs are like a co-partner.
Yes.
It's like there's so much community outreach. So Jessica, as we look at community outreach and we look at new programs that have basically bloomed and grown. We think about raising girls. Let's
Yes.
talk about that.
Yes, so Raising Girls is going to be
Amazing.
a huge part of the outreach fair this year. We'll be packing bags, and we actually, I don't know if you know, but we are taking sponsorships now.
Oh!
Yes, so we've gotten a lot of sponsorships. We've raised almost $1,500 so far that will go straight to Raising Girls and their hygiene care packages.
Oh, and they have hygiene packages for boys also, which
Yes.
that is just how Sharon rolls.
Sharon's amazing.
She thinks of everything. So in addition to handing out information and handing out bags, we're also going to be handing out some prestigious community service awards, Quabi.
Prestigious community.
Prestigious.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Here
Tell
we go.
us.
Can we get a drum roll, please?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. So we have 2 awards we're going to be giving out. The Emerging Leader Awards, the first one.
Yes.
That's going out to Brian Gatewood. Now, Brian Gatewood's doing some great community work, helping the youth, right? He has an organization called Innovative Changemakers. So we think about heroes, right? We all want heroes, and we're trying to figure out where they're going to be coming from. Well, the youth. That's where the heroes are coming from.
Got that right.
They're going to create the solutions that we desperately need as a world. So him being a mentor and having this organization with mentorship is the absolute best for our community. Well-deserved award for this gentleman, and so we're going to be giving that out to him.
Who else?
We have the Lifetime Service Award that's going to be going out to Shawn Durnen, and he has this great organization, 9 Line Veteran Services,
Yes.
helping veterans, making sure that they have their needs met, housing, and helping their families. So really excited about that.
Can't thank them enough.
Yes, yes. And then the mayor is going to be giving an award out.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
trouble.
Yes, yes, yes. And so we have a lot of great awards going to be happening, and I'm really excited.
So what a beautiful intro you've given us, because now I can't wait to meet these people and to hear their story and what inspired them. So Jessica, what is it like to go through the nomination process for awards such as a Community Service Award? I mean, how do you choose?
It's very hard to choose. It's a lengthy process.
Yeah.
We have a wonderful subcommittee from CERC that goes through all of the applications, and it takes hours, days even.
Oh my gosh, and you say
Yeah.
all of the applications. So I know that that's to be true, but because you're looking through this through a lens of Dr. King's spirit. Remind us of some of those things that we're looking for.
Correct. So we're looking for very respectful people,
Yes.
innovative people, people
Yes.
who live their life with integrity.
Yes.
And peace.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Walk the talk.
Walk the talk, absolutely. So we sit with a box of Kleenex and we cry because we get so many folks from the community that participate with these nominations. So all the stories that are shared with us are just so heartwarming, and it really makes me proud to be part of Tacoma and the Greater Pierce County community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Quabi, in this last 50 seconds, no pressure.
Okay.
Give us one group we're going to see there.
You're going to see the Tacoma Poet Laureate, one of the greatest poets in our community.
You got that right.
Christian Page is
That
going to
man
be in the
is
building.
addictive. He's
Yes,
so
yes.
fabulous.
If you haven't seen him do his thing,
Yes. Oh,
it's every time it's memorable.
and I have to say that because he had so many he could have chosen from.
Yeah.
I was hoping you were going to
Yeah.
say Christian. Unbelievable. Okay, so we've been showing the website beneath both these beautiful faces the whole time. Quabi, tell us one more thing about the event that we haven't covered
Yes.
that we can say goodbye with.
Yes. We want to make sure that we shine light on our keynote speaker,
Yes.
Cordell Carter, who's going to be coming out. The work he's doing with the Aspen Institute is unbelievable. Bringing people together forward to have conversations that need to be had. That's what MLK is all about, moving forward. And when we come here to see him speak, it's going to be unbelievable.
I love that. Thank you both for all that you do, for the huge team that we could not get on this couch, and for anybody who touched this program. And I know both of you are going to hit it out of the park because that's who you are. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
My pleasure. All right, I'm going to toddle over to Deborah while we're doing a commercial break and test the icing. We'll be right back in a quick moment.